back to the book. Command had passed. So this is talking about, when someone, if the leader gets killed, it goes to the next person. That person gets killed, it goes to the next person. So here's what's happening in Herrick's platoon, the lost platoon. Back to the book. Command had passed from Lieutenant Henry Herrick to Sergeant Carl Palmer to Sergeant Robert Stokes, and each in turn died fighting. Now it was the turn of Buck Sergeant Ernie Savage. Sergeant Savage came up on the radio, Captain Heron recalls. He said Herrick, Palmer, and Stokes were dead. To give him more artillery, and he would direct it in as close as possible. We could never establish the platoon's exact position, but Lieutenant Riddle could adjust fire on Savage's sensing, and he began to do that. The extraordinary, unyielding resistance that the dozen or so effective fighters were putting up, plus the artillery barrages that Ernie Savage was bringing down, finally beat off the heavy enemy attack. Ernie Savage and his small band hunkered down, determined to hold their ground to the end. Yeah, and these guys are calling in to Danger Close. Have we ever talked about Danger Close?
No, not today.
Okay, Danger Close is when you're calling in fire support and you want it to be very close to where you are, and you on the ground have to take responsibility for it. So in other words, the person, whether it's artillery, whether it's aircraft, you have to call in and say, danger close. Yes, send the rounds. We know it's close. We take responsibility for what happens.